Hey friend, what are you doing? Nothing? Cool. Come to work with me so I'm not so lonely. Anyway, happy hump day. Hope you're doing well today. Man, has it been a week. But Outer was in the hospital the other day. I'm gonna make a story time about that because that was the scariest thing I have ever been through in my life. And then my son fell in the bathtub today and hurt himself. Anyways, so as y'all know, I clean Airbnbs for a living. Unfortunately, I work underneath somebody, so I don't always have a house to do. There's weeks where I have a lot of houses, and then there's weeks where I hardly have any. So I don't get paid, daily or whatever. I get paid by job. And it just is not paying the bills. I'm a single mom with 3 kids, and I have no help whatsoever. So I have made the decision that I am going to become a full-time content creator, and I'm quitting my job next Friday. Because you know what? I need to move out of this house. I'm not going to be able to do it on the income that I'm making now. And I want to open my own company and start my own cleaning company. And I just can't do that working here. Because how am I supposed to move out of state or out of the city and still work here? You know what I mean? So what I need to do is become a full-time content creator, save up enough money so I can move and I can start my own company. And so my kids and I can stop just barely surviving. I don't even get to take them on vacations or anything, and I've just had enough of that because that's just not the lifestyle I want to live. And honestly, there's so much money to be made here on this app and all the other apps for all of us. We can all make it on here. All we have to do is just support each other. Especially for all the single mamas and the single daddies out there that are trying so hard to, keep your head above water and take care of your children and not lose your everlasting mind. We deserve so much better. Even the double household parents right now. It's just, cost of living is ridiculous. And honestly, all we really got to do is post good content that people will watch, entertain other people, and we can make money on this app, and we don't have to just be surviving. We can actually enjoy our life and have the businesses that we want. But if you're going to stay in an Airbnb, let me give you some tips and tricks that would help us cleaners out tremendously. Don't make your bed, please. Please don't make your bed. I know that you think you're doing something nice by making your bed, but you're not. We have to take it apart anyway and wash it. And don't take anything off your bed. Just leave your bed how it was when you woke up, and we will do the rest. Because you got to remember, sometimes people take all the bedding apart and then they put it all in one pile. And some of the beds are the same size, but they have different decor on them, and then it just gets mixed up. So we have our own systems. Just leave everything on the bed. Also, take your own trash out, please. You're supposed to take your own trash out. You should not be leaving full bags of trash in the trash can for us to have to take out. If you do, leave a tip for us. No, I'm just kidding. We have to take it out anyway. You don't have to leave a tip for us. Also, go ahead and just put all of the towels in one pile, and then we will take it from there. And when you're leaving, please check all the toilets and make sure you guys flush them, because you know what? Nobody wants to clean up your doo-doo. Okay, we shouldn't go in there and be wiping the toilet seat with your doo-doo all over it and flushing the toilet because there's logs of doo-doo in there because you guys didn't flush the toilet or your kids didn't flush the toilet. Okay, handle your own doo-doo. Also, if you break something, don't try to hide it. Just tell the Airbnb. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Accidents happen. I know it's kind of embarrassing, or you're like, oh, I don't want to get charged for that, whatever. But if it's a mistake, it's a mistake. So anyway, this is my countdown to me quitting my job. I'm quitting next Friday when I get paid. As I said, hopefully I get paid. I'm supposed to get paid on Fridays, but I swear she never pays me on time. I have to bugger, and sometimes I get paid Saturdays, sometimes Sundays, which sucks because I'm trying to survive a whole week with 3 kids off of what I make. So I'm aiming for next Friday, but I'm going to wait till she pays me, and then I'll be like, sorry, I'm quitting. I'm going to be a full-time content creator, and I'm going to move out of this haunted house, and I'm going to start my own company. There's no reason why we can't all reach our goals on this app. Okay? You get me, I got you. I hope you follow along for my journey. And if you are on a journey of your own, I'll follow along. And then guess what? I'll come back here in 30 days and I will give a update on how far I've come and what has changed in my life and my, financial gain from all of this. because it is mentally, emotionally, and physically draining to work under somebody that does you dirty sometimes. I got stories about my boss, but anyway, love you.